And it's a case more than a year in the making. This video is showing former Raider Henry Ruggs accused of driving under the influence and driving more than 150 miles an hour, killing a woman and her dog in a fiery car crash. Ruggs and his attorneys telling a judge they've agreed to a deal, and that could put him in prison for up to 10 years.
New at 6, 8 News Now investigator David Charnes reports from court with the evidence that you have not seen.
Henry Ruggs and his attorneys here in court telling a judge they've accepted a deal that could put the former Raider in prison from 3 years to as many as 10. 24-year-old Henry Ruggs is accused of driving impaired and killing 23-year-old Tina Tintor and her dog in this November 2021 crash. Prosecutors say Ruggs was driving 156 miles an hour in the 45 zone with a blood alcohol level twice the legal limit. This video 8 News Now obtained after the crash shows that car flash by in an instant. Documents the 8 News Now investigators obtained reveal officers found Ruggs wasn't wearing a seatbelt. A witness finding him, quote, hanging out of the car.
There's a young man who has never been in trouble before.
Ruggs first faced several felonies, appearing here in a wheelchair during his first court appearance. The plea deal announced Tuesday, reducing that to 1 count of felony DUI causing death and 1 misdemeanor charge of vehicular manslaughter. The 8 News Now investigators obtaining these documents, where an officer talking to Ruggs shortly after the crash says Ruggs told him he was, quote, on his way home from home. The 8 News Now investigators also obtaining this $450 receipt from Topgolf, where Ruggs' girlfriend said she and Ruggs spent part of their night. The receipt, included in court evidence, shows the 4 guests shared 20 drinks. In other court documents, prosecutors write Ruggs' girlfriend ordered 2 for herself, but did not know how many, if any, drinks Ruggs had consumed.
Did you notify house arrest that you had a new telephone number?
Over the past 18 months, Ruggs, who is free on bail, appeared in court several times as his lawyers questioned blood evidence and asked for new judges. One judge ordering him to wear an alcohol monitoring bracelet and not to drive. Conditions allowing Ruggs to practice at a facility but not leave the state. In a statement, Ruggs' attorney saying, "This is the first step toward a fair resolution to this matter, and we look forward to closure for all parties involved." Ruggs will be back here in court next week to formally accept that plea. Then there will be a sentencing scheduled, and it will be up to a judge where to put Ruggs in that 3 to 10 year range. Outside the Regional Justice Center in downtown Las Vegas, I'm David Charnes, 8 News Now.